Yesterday's weather dried out considerably. We've had a nice weekend stretch, and now that's going to continue for at least the first part of this week. I'm not sure the Winston-Salem Open's had a better week of weather for this tournament to this point. Mid-80s today, but the humidity will remain relatively low through tomorrow. Gets a little warmer and a little steamier by Wednesday. That may feature a storm. I think Wednesday's rain chances are a little bit better in the west, and I'll show you that in a moment. Thursday could be our wetter day. It's also a little more steamy, summer-like. Humidity will help feed some storm chances. That'll be the best chance of this week. But it's going to be warm, not very humid today. Got some tolerable temperatures, no 90s on the 7-day forecast. We're watching the tropics so pretty closely. A couple of systems have a chance to become tropical depressions this week, so we'll tackle that as well. Early morning temperatures for early risers, temps close to 60 degrees in our North Carolina and Virginia border counties. Widespread 50s. Martinsville, Stewart, Galax, Wilkesboro, all in the 50s first thing. Temperatures still coming down to the Triad, 65 right now, Burlington to Greensboro. Waking up and headed out the door, waiting for the bus for some students. First time this year. Temperatures will be close to 60, pretty cool and comfortable. Might need a hoodie in our western counties. We'll be in the 50s first thing this morning. Pretty clear in the satellite and radar. We have seen a few clouds dotting our skies. See a little movement there. A couple of storms along the front that has stalled towards south, including a severe thunderstorm warning just south and east of our airspace. In the darkness, from an elevated vantage point, you might be able to see the lightning from here, from that storm. More of a north-northwest breeze today, helping to dry us out and keep temperatures very comfortable today. High should be around 86 this afternoon with a light breeze. A few extra clouds expected later in the afternoon as we move toward this evening, but still not putting too much of or causing too much of a visibility problem. Lots of blue skies around today. High temperatures also mid-80s in the foothills of Surrey and Wilkes counties this afternoon. Mountain temperatures at least mid-70s. Could see a few spots in the upper 70s and a light breeze for you too. A few scattered clouds as well. As you take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast, you can see the clouds thinning as we go through the morning hours. We'll quickly warm back into the 70s and should be back in the low to mid-80s by early lower 80s by lunchtime today. High temperatures max out mid to upper 80s today, and a relatively dry day. Should be comfortable in the shade too, and we keep things kind of quiet through the evening and overnight hours. Tomorrow morning starting out once again near 60 on Tuesday, closer to 50 in our western areas, maybe even some upper 40s out west. Again, not much in the way of cloud cover for Tuesday afternoon. Notice the clouds start moving back in from the south and west as we head into Wednesday. Be a tad more humid, perhaps a little bit warmer too, and a little unsettled, especially in our mountains, western foothills, and our northern counties have a better storm chance than the Triad will have on Wednesday, but by Thursday all of us will have a better chance. Looking at the tropics, we've only had 3 named storms this season. Now we're waiting for our first hurricane. I'm fine waiting on our first hurricane. Got 2 areas of interest that we're watching. We'll start with the new one that is emerging off of Africa. This actually could become a tropical wave pretty quickly, and actually has a 50-50 shot this week of becoming a tropical depression. We'll watch this. A low flat track is something that's sometimes concerning. The models a week, 10 days out do have this turning before it reaches Bermuda, so it doesn't appear to be an immediate threat to the U.S. The next wave is actually very close to Bermuda. This is going to get a little bit better organized in the last 24 hours. Now has a 50-50 chance of becoming a tropical depression, probably sooner than later. This should pass just east of Bermuda and should continue its journey to the north, and other than some high surf, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Here locally, steamy conditions arrive a little bit later on this week. Could bring a shower storm Thursday into Friday as well. The weekend right now looks fairly quiet with highs in the mid to upper 80s, but a tad humid.